So this is lesson 2.8 math box. So first what you need to do is write your name. Or like if you want to write your name. I like writing my name with a heart. But so this is lesson 2.8 and it's Sloan. And so if you need help on lesson 2.8 math box, I'm here to help. So I'm going to go back to the first one. So it says find the area and perimeter of the rectangle below. So you probably can't see it, but it says that. So 80 feet and 60 feet. So 80 plus 80 is 160, and then 60 plus 60 is 120, and then 160 plus 120 is 280. So the answer to that is 280. So I'm going to let you do that for a little bit. And then you probably can't see it from here, but there's a perimeter. And so there's a perimeter. So actually, hold on. I was doing the perimeter for I'm sloppy, sorry. So perimeter is 280. So the area is 80 times 60. So 80 times 60. And add another 0. 0 times 6. 8 times 6. 8 times 6 is... And then... I'm going to figure this out, and I'll see you when I figure it out. So I figured out that 8 times 6 is 48. So I did 4,800. So that's what I think. I think it's 4,800, but it probably won't because like it's just so I'm gonna figure this out and see if this is correct. So this answer is actually correct. So I'm going to write that down here. Okay, and then the perimeter is 280. Okay, so moving. So I'm going to go on to the next one. I'm going to go on to number 4. I'm only doing 1 and 4 here because they're a little hard. So I'm going to go on to number 4. Here's number 4. It says write T or F, T for true or F for false. So, letter A, and then B, and then C, and then D. So, let's see if this is true or false. So, I'm going to do a red check mark if it's false, and a green check mark if it's true. Okay, so let's see if this is true or false. Every composite number has at least 3 factors. Is that true or is it false? I think that it is true. Okay, so let's go to the next one. A composite number is always an even number. That, I think, is false. I'm going to write the code here. So green equals yes and red equals no. So a prime number can be a composite number. Prime and composite are two different things. So that cannot be true. 1, 4, and 8, 1, 4, 8, and 9 are all composite numbers. So let's see about that. So 1, I'm going to do this on my notebook, and I'll see you when I do it. So all three of these are composite numbers. So I'm going to give that a green check mark. So you guys have to do checks and X's because you don't have the colors. So to do the checks and X's, I just did this because I had the colors. It was easier for me to just do checks, so I did. So I'm just going to do the checks and X's right now so you guys can see. If you got this right, good job for you. You know your prime and composite numbers. So that is what it is. So you guys can look at it for a little bit. There's so much ruckus in this hallway, by the way. Like they're shooting things from a slingshot. It's so annoying. Anyway, so you guys can copy up. You guys can look at your answers here and see when you're done looking at the answers. By the way, you can pause the video and look at the answers. You don't have to just write down the answers really, really quick if you got it right or not. So, all right. So I'm gonna go.
I didn't understand what you were saying because Mrs. Breland is on the other side of it.
I'm gonna go to. Okay, so. I hope you guys got these right, and if you did, give yourself a pat on the back because these are really hard, and so I hope you enjoyed. So here's the answer for this one. And guys, don't cheat on this. Don't just watch this video if you don't have the answers to it. I am expecting you guys to check your answers on this. And there's the other one. This was the math box. I hope you guys got everything right. And have a happy Halloween.